Well, there's a denim craze that's made a return in a new way. So remember acid wash jeans of like the 80s and 90s? Now bleach jeans are a thing, but the designer trend comes with a very hefty price tag.
Always. But joining us to help replicate the bleached finishes so you can wear the designer look anytime is Local 4 style editor John Jordan. Hi, John.
Hi.
And John, we're definitely not talking about acid wash, right?
Now, this is, I want you to think creative and custom, one of a kind, maybe hand painted. Acid wash was kind of like all the same, whether it was, you know, over dyed with a color or what, it all looked the same.
Okay, all right, so you have 4 techniques that you're gonna show us.
Yep.
What are they?
Okay, the first one is to splatter, and this would be a good example of that.
Okay, so this is splatter, and
Yeah,
you made this last night.
I made it last night.
It.
Jet lagged. There may or may not have been a cocktail involved. I had no adult supervision, a few minutes, and I just taped off sections and then splattered it.
I love this.
With bleach.
Okay.
And when you're using bleach, let's just for safety's sake, gloves, mask, goggles, bleach is nasty stuff.
Right, so you don't
so
want
you have to
breathe
be
it.
careful.
Okay,
All right,
so you,
Yep.
And then you have a stencil pattern as well.
Yep.
Walk us through that stencil. How do you do that?
So a stencil could be just like something like this, all right? And the effect will be something like this,
That is very, very creative.
Very custom looking.
So with a stencil, you want to use like a light tack adhesive and spray the stencil so that the bleach won't bleed. Okay, so you have to really prep is key. You know, putting bleach on is fairly easy if you're safe and you're prepared.
Right.
Now this is a reverse stencil, so you could take a sticker.
Okay. All right. So you're using any shape and then you bleach around it.
Yeah, you just dab it with like a sponge,
That was what I was
okay?
going to ask you what you applied that with. So just spray the bleach on the sponge and dab around whatever your stencil is.
Yeah, or you could even use bleach in a spray bottle. And speaking of that, that's the perfect lead, Tati. Okay, so an ombre effect would be where it graduates in color. So it would be lighter and lighter and lighter. And this is, I started doing this, but this is time consuming, so you just keep adding spray to this and keeping the bleach more confined to one area and then gradually letting it, you know, fade out.
You should take your time with that to make sure that you get that graduated look that you're looking for. It's not too light at certain spots or dark. I get that.
That's a start. I, of course, don't like to, you know, settle for what, you know, is being told to me by videos. So what I did here was I did the same thing and I just twisted it before I applied the bleach.
And you just, oh, that's awesome.
That's
so I'm even thinking maybe head over to like the Salvation Army or thrift shop, grab a pair of jeans you can try and play with, right? Because I feel like this is going to take a little bit of practice to get it right.
$9.99.
Yes, exactly.
You're just leading me.
100%. And those are like nice jeans, but why not like go to the thrift store and practice on
make
this?
sure you know what you're
And if they turn out great, awesome. And if they don't,
that's
whatever.
fine too.
Yeah.
Tati, we've used these jeans on the show before. Remember when we took skinny jeans and made them bell bottoms?
I do. But finally, we have to talk about this. Let's talk about hand painting, which sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm sure you're going to have some pro tips for us regardless.
This is what inspired me. I saw Murray Bartlett at Paris Menswear Week, and he had on, you know, this amazing outfit. It was thousands of dollars, denim on denim, and it had koi fish.
Ooh.
You know, just sort of like scattered. It wasn't a pattern. They were definitely hand painted. So I tried to hand paint.
Come on!
A koi fish.
This is like a work of art. Look at this, beautiful. I mean, he tried. This is an artist.
Oh, John, that is gorgeous.
Really?
That is gorgeous. Hold it still.
That's amazing.
Yes.
If you have an artistic, you know, side to you, it doesn't require anything more than taking a brush and then just kind of like sketching it out. A good way to know what you're doing, though, because bleach doesn't immediately show, take a blow dryer and turn it on, and the bleach will actually turn white right
So
before
it
your eyes.
activates quicker, so you can see what you're
John,
doing.
As always, pro tip on
Beautiful.
pro tip on pro tip.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much.
My
That was
pleasure.
amazing.
I feel like I could do that.